Hi everybody, welcome back to Wholeness Campaign. In this video, I'm going to be answering a question that I got from one of you guys. You asked, what is the cause of yellow stools? I'm going to go as deep as I can without knowing the full picture of this person's health, but I do have some answers for you, so let's jump in. The cause of yellow stool, maybe even greasy stool, is the same cause as floating stools and pale stools, which has to do with fat malabsorption. So if you're seeing yellow stools, that's essentially evidence that there is fat still in the stool that hasn't been properly digested by the bile that should be free flowing from your gallbladder, but maybe isn't at this moment due to some sort of blockage in the gallbladder, some sort of liver or gallbladder congestion, and something that really should be addressed if we want to see bowel movements happening regularly and more accurate to the right color. And of course, you guys know that if you've been watching my channel for a while, I'm going to tell you that the real root cause of liver and gallbladder congestion comes down to a dysfunctional microbiome. That's first and foremost. Obviously, there's other factors such as toxicity, which I would definitely want to address. I did a whole video on my YouTube channel called the Liver Detox Masterclass that takes you through the most important things that you can do to start detoxing your liver, which in turn will translate to detoxing your gallbladder. But another amazing thing that you can do for your gallbladder specifically is make sure that you're actually shifting the microbiome of your gut. Gallstones have actually been found to be linked to parasitic overgrowth. And so if we have a high pathogenic overgrowth in the body, we're often going to see a very congested gallbladder. Yes, with gallstones, whether or not you've had a gallbladder attack yet, or it shows up as concerning to your doctor on an ultrasound, you very likely could have some congestion, even if it's mild, be affecting your bile flow, which then in turn affects your stool color. I have a whole section in my Whole Health Blueprint coaching program, my 6-month coaching program, all about discerning stool based on the color and the texture and all the different things you might see in your stool. I'm actually really passionate about you guys actually paying attention to this because it arguably is a really important vital sign that people really miss when it comes to their health. So if you'd like more information on the Whole Health Blueprint, how to apply for the program, it will be linked below this video. But I also just want to address that I think there's a really common misconception in the GAPS space that we can just use food. And I think for many people, yes, food is enough to actually decongest the gallbladder. As you'll see in some of my other videos, I go through some liver and gallbladder detox tips. I think food is the most powerful thing you can be doing, but oftentimes I think nowadays we are so out of whack in our microbiome that it really does help sometimes to have some targeted gallbladder support. This could come in the form of herbs, this could come in the form of enemas, this could come in the form of gallbladder flushes. All of these things I would walk you through personally on a one-to-one basis because I don't know your health situation. I can't really make recommendations here, but I do think that we need to wake up a little bit in this gut healing space to realize that there actually are some practices that can dramatically expedite the healing process that often leave people capped or feeling stuck and not able to progress in their healing. And these practices can be very helpful and supportive, and they do require that you go beyond food. I want you to heal in the fastest way possible, so I'm not very dogmatic about making sure that it is only food. And in the same way that I'm really not dogmatic about using supplements, I'm not going to swing to either extreme. I try to use as minimal supplements as possible, yes, because I think that's the healthiest place to be in, but I also use certain supplements and practices that can really fast track somebody's progress. And so I don't have rules about that. If this is you, if you're finding yourself where you have floating stools or they're just irregular and maybe different colors and you're not really sure how to discern those colors, I would encourage you to pay attention to that information, to track it like you would if your blood pressure was out of control, because these things really matter and are indicative of deeper things that are going on in our health that maybe 5 years down the line we see as a gallbladder attack, but we could have seen that issue 5 years prior and done something about it. So not to breed any fear, but I'm really passionate about making things preventative and helping people to get to the root of their symptoms before things get worse. So if you got any value out of this video, like the video and subscribe to my channel. And if you have any more questions, I'm going to try to do a video like this every single Friday. Leave your questions below and I'll try to get to it. I really want to walk alongside you guys in this healing journey and give you as many resources as I'm capable of giving you in this YouTube context. So I will see you guys in the next one.